you remember a blog where I had a panino like around here. Yeah. And by the way, my horse. These fucking pants. I'm too short, man. And they are Prada. Alright, now I might say good morning, everyone. This is so beautiful. Good morning, Mama. Here, I always call the Madonina Mama, but come on, this is a freaking dream. We're here, first hour in the morning. That's freaking fantastic, man. Wow. This is given, we're given, so we have to go. I think that I do remember where we have to go. We have to go straight to the left because we have to go to the sculpture of Margarita Hack for the part of the video that we are missing. But come on, look at that. Morning, morning, Vittorio Manuel. Oh my freaking god. That's giving, that's so beautiful. I think that I never took you inside, but don't you worry. Within a couple days, gotta work in here, so I will give you a glimpse. But yeah, let's go. Okay, this always happens in here. You have both words. The one who is, how do you say it, single yet, and the one who's about to get married. She got married with herself. She got married with somebody. Oh, probably she's Chinese. Probably she's Chinese. But come on. She's giving. Come on. This way. That's so cool. If you tell me that this isn't beautiful, for sure, I will give you a scaffold. That's everything I must say. Come on! I love this. Sorry. I love this. So, this is an edicola. Edicola is a kiosk. Okay. I got it now. I got it. I got it for I can't. Good morning, Torre Velasca. That's the Museo del Novecento, by the way. Absolutely. Un posto felice. Milano. They asked me yesterday, but now you hate Milano? Because I've been for a while here, and I was like, no, indeed. The main reason why I'm alive is because I'm living here. Thank you. We're going, yay! Well, we are actually going to Milan, and as well we have, oh my god, will this work? Will this work? Will this one work? I don't think so. No, it doesn't. Shit. For the one that works out. Legit. But yeah, we're going to Milan because we already are part of the art week. And as well, you know that my real second name should be Diaz? Fun fact. But no, I never belonged to that shit. Legit, I'm getting here. If you don't know the song Nara by All J, I'm getting like to the best part of the song and I see this and I am about to cry. Because legit is so beautiful. If somebody will tell me, no, don't you worry, you'll wake up, go to Duomo, then pass by Torre Velasca, I wouldn't ever have an apartment there because I would like to see it every single day. Maybe, no, we can see it from anywhere else. But yeah, Torre Velasca is freaking beautiful. Sorry, the fact is that I'm not looking through the screen, I'm looking straight with my eyes. Okay, so as far as I know, this is the state university here, and this one is the sculpture that we were speaking about yesterday. So if I haven't told you yet, this is the very first sculpture for a woman in Italy, in motherfucking Italy. Can't you believe that? And it was placed in 2022. It's named The Physical Look for Margarita Hack, Astrophysic. woman astrophysics. The sky has always been an open book. That's her. My God, I love this. Love means no. I mean, that means that you don't have to say, "I'm sorry, I ate all of the pistachio. Okay. So yeah, I have another plan while we wait for the exportation. We are going, of course, to take a look to this, but I'm going to take you to a special place. You do not expect this. Well, I mean, if you already seen the title, you already know where we're going. I was about to be murdered. But don't you worry, because I was trying to take a look to the inside, but no. It was a bad idea, honestly. Because in Milano, there's always something happening. And I don't know why within the video you were always getting to see this cafeteria. But yeah, so let's go to our main goal. Honestly, this place is so beautiful. So, oh my God. That's me when I get to Fondazione Prada and the elevators do not work. We're getting closer, but I love this view. Actually, oh my God, I always think about this building is inspired as well after the Torre Velasca. Why? Because of the green hints and its color itself, and it's a little bit brutalist. But finally, we are here. It opens within, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. But yeah, so I will try to make the explanation here outside, and then we go in. Wow. Okay. This was a specifically place for me. Thank you. Okay, so San Bernardino de la Osa, actually, that part of this church is an ossuary. Sorry, this here at the back is an ossuary. The current thing is that it's divided in two parts. One part for the good people and the other part for the bad people. When I say an ossuary, it means real bones, by the way. We're actually getting to see real bones or real remains of people. So I will try to be as respectful as possible. This was one of the very first things that I came to visit here in Milano, and I was overwhelmed by every single fact. And as well, the main church is really beautiful. Fact is that, as I said before, you don't know which side is good and which side is the bad side, because at the very end it's a little bit like the Lorenzo Montanaro text. If you haven't read it, I will link them below. As well, I somehow got intricate with a poem that says that every single river, no matter if it's small or large, will take you to the very same destiny, death. Because at the very end, and I think this is what bad people think, we are going to end in the very same fate, which is death. To know if that piece is Roman or something. Sadly, here we have some senzatetto. They call it here senzatetto, homeless. And here we have my San Giuseppe. Honestly, this place is so beautiful. It's actually super funny that they haven't placed here with San Giuseppe, but there with Mary and Jesus. Okay, reconstructed in the late 17th century to the original medieval design, the chapel has its own front built in 1776, which faces onto the narrow Vicolo di San Bernardino, formerly known as Dead Man's Alley, a reminder of the cemetery that once occupied the site. The rectory, built in 1937 after some of the old houses facing onto the Venetri were pulled down, is by Fernandino Roggiori and contains a small garden open to the public. So it looks like that's the Dead Man's Alley. Whatever. That's That means, and by the way, the entrance here is free. So just imagine. Ah, okay, I never got to see that it has its own entrance. Wow, I appreciate it properly. So here used to be a cemetery. Wow, that's uncomfortable to know now. By the way, I just noticed about this. It's a carving from 1776. Date et dabitur bovis. But here we have the year. But oh my god, the carvings are beautiful. You will pardon me, but I think that it's a good idea to record this. But I will go. I will place other images. I feel like it's a good thing to do. So at the very end, pardon me, because for some reason I thought that would be like a nice idea to record it. But while I was about to dive in there with the camera, there was a feeling in here that said to me, stop it. Legit stop it. I don't know how many influencers already came here to record and explain the story, but it isn't the fact of recording and disrespect. It is genuinely the fact that you're playing with the piece of somebody else. Like, they didn't have eyes, but I look at them eye to eye. It was really uncomfortable. And I don't know, there was absolutely a side that was resting in peace and another side that wasn't resting in peace, I might tell you. So yeah, thank you. And we're going home because, girl, I'm messy as fuck. And I forgot my ID at home, so I gotta go quickie wiki back again to my place and then to Agencia del Entrate. Oh my god, that sculpture. It's beautiful. Oh, it has two sides. It's a Gemini. Wow. Okay, it isn't as cute as I was thinking. I just noticed that for this entrance of the subway you have to go through this store. It's a little bit stupid, but okay, whatever. I ain't got the time measured, honestly, but I think that we're on time. I already went home because I legit ran to sit down, took my wallet, placed it within the purse, yeah, within the whole purse, my bag, and I just left. So we're going once again to Agencia del Trato. It's like every week I go, but I promised myself this is the last time that I go for a while. Okay, next week we'll be delivering and we'll be busy. Once again, Florida. So my wish talk about the fact that the church or whatever that lives in there told me, bitch, your wallet. And I was like, oh damn, because of course to open the Partita IVA I need that. I legit need that, and I legit left it at home. So I will count it as a miracle. Yeah. Because it was a miracle that on time, because we're going on time, legit, we're going on time. It was a miracle. I had enough time to poop, to charge the phone, and pick the wallet. That was a miracle. We just lost the bus, but we have enough time yet. So yeah, we can look at the surroundings because I never look at this Loreto surroundings. Yeah, Loreto surroundings. Yeah. Honestly, I feel really secure here. Yeah. I catch another bag yesterday and I didn't have enough time to grab the little one. So here we are.
Porta più fuori.
No, viene fuori con la badante.
Mangiare il gelato.
Ma andiamo prevalentemente nella chiesa di Via Ponzio.
Ah.
Girls and boys and everything in between. Justa, like on time. I've already said, but whoa, I hate being like on time. I like to be ahead of time. Well, we finally made it. We're freelancers in Italy. Whoa! Since yesterday, by the way, because my mind is out of place and legit, I wrote the date from yesterday. That's my current state. That's my current mood. What else will I say? By the way, outfit of the day. It isn't black. It is dark blue. But I'm not blue anymore. What the fuck? By the way, I mean, sorry about the graphic thing, but anybody will notice that you're peeing? So I came to give another look. Yeah. To look a little bit around Lambrate. So this was my very first neighborhood when I got here last year. This wasn't like this, actually, I gotta say. And we landed specifically within this zone, but we wanted to move to Milan North, or at least that was my specific desire. Desire that, by the way, I achieved. So yeah, I'm a little bit not concerned, but many things have happened within almost the year that I've been in here in Milan, and it is like I'm thinking about it all the time, like, oh my god, 1 year went by and I feel like I've done nothing. But I don't know, like, I actually done things. You might judge me. I love those shops. That's so cute. You see, there are pandas everywhere, and not the Asian ones. Sorry. I already am. that this zone, as probably mentioned you before, appears in a movie that I watched like the very first 4 months, sorry, when I started to work and so on. I watched Rocco e suoi fratelli, and the girlfriends of the oldest one lived in here, and it was like super poetical, honestly. But I love this neighborhood. It's like normal, quiet, peaceful. If you find a place in here, you won't regret it. Easy, yeah, easy, honestly. And it's Italian, I might say. Like, you won't find as much migration as you will, for instance, at Viale Monza and Viale Padova. Viale Padova at this point is known by any means as an Italian territory, honestly. I don't want to be like this, but I moved in here to be part of the Italian community, be part of their traditions, and spread it, explain them. Indeed, I'm planning to go to the supermarket to explain you the story behind Barilla. Although I should go to Parma. I would love to go to Parma. You see? This is so cute. So green. This is the best time of the year, absolutely. I go back to what did I achieve within this year. Okay, I moved here. We're talking from April to April, okay? I moved in here. I become my own project manager, let's say. I got my phone line in here, my place in here, my job. I'm speaking Italian every single day. What else? I already tripped from time to time around Italy. I went to the major art events in town, invited. I went to Artissima. I went to Me Art. I made friends, special friends. Honestly, no, actually I've done. My best friend came to my place. I had a situationship that was awful. That counts as an achievement. Yeah. And I kept my relationships, which is hard to do. Oh my god, this is my very first street. Montesuello. And over there, that building over there is my very first home in here. Indeed, I think we stayed for 2 weeks in there, in that Airbnb. I completely do not advise. Like, I would suggest you, once you're moving in here, do not move like first Airbnbs. No. It will take you time, so better to rent like in a specific place for 2 months, maybe. Yeah. Anyway, that's a Cadiz. It's somehow a Satigota as well from Italy. But I rather Tigota. They are cheaper. Cadiz is way more expensive. That's why I won't even dare to do the hole in there. Motherfucker. Literally. You blink and they start to construct something. As the Olympic Games approach, the more they do anything. It's insane. It's insane. The zebra crossing is always taken care by Maria. Like, once you create the tessera, I mean, let me show you what I'm actually talking about so you're contextualized. I mean, this one, okay. The fact is that you need to activate it every single month, alright? So what's the issue? You need to activate it at certain places called totems. Those totems are non-existent at all when it comes about the M4, the most recent one. So your girl here walked all over the place here in Lambrate to find a totem, and I had to walk to Piola to activate it. That, yeah. People who plan the streets are always wrong. People always find their way around. Urbanists, knobs. Oh my god. Might this one work? Oh my god, we found it! We found it, we found it, we found it, we found it. Hold on. Oh my god. No way, no way. We found one. Cosa dice? Cosa dice? Telephone substitution. Okay, but we found one that works. Fantastic. Oh my god. You see, for me, nothing is impossible. Except when it comes about finding the bus stop. Yeah, I have issues with the trams, y'all. I went back and forth, but finally we found it. Because here, the buses are somehow like trams too. So yeah, let's wait for it here. And I actually have good news for people from Milano. I've seen many women, you know, with the trolley lately, like they just gave birth. People finally want to make families, and I'm down for that. Even gay families, like adopting all of the jazz, or even surrogacy, all of this jazz. I'm down for it. Outside of the palestra, because yeah, let's be honest. It's really beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. Today is a sunny day, and yeah. Honestly, we all. Oh my God, what's going on here? I haven't been back for what? 1 day and a half? And you have all of this mess? My God. Okay, so had been a while. Hard days. Really, really hard days. I haven't even like edited the last vlogs that I've done so far, but here I am again, trying to do my best. I'm about to recreate one of my, it isn't my favorite breakfast, but probably is the best one that I might eat right now. Why, you might ask yourself? Because it will be full of protein. Yay. And lately, like, I've been running away from any animal product because at this point probably I already said that I don't like the taste of animal products. Like, I don't like the way that the milk smells like. I hate thinking about eggs because, I mean, the fact of eating eggs. Why? They are chicken menstruation. The chicken's period, okay? Period. So the other thing is that I've been having crazy days. This week is the art week here in Milan, so will be a crazy week for me. Although this Monday will be slow, will be chill. I need to get some groceries before going to my job, but tomorrow, for instance, we have a specific interview with the new artist that we're hosting the show, and he's from Belgium. Oh well, if you're wondering why you are hiding your hair, I mean, I washed it today morning. I did like a super good meditation, but the issue is that I don't want any bad smell on my hair. I already washed it. I already said I wash my hair once a week because I need to do it. And by the way, I tried the dry shampoo that we bought at the DM. That's good, that's nice. And last but not least, today will be my second day without makeup. I'll go to my job without makeup because I've been wearing so much makeup and my skin's like, bitch, give me a rest. So yeah, that's how we're doing lately. I have this mix, the ricotta and the 3 eggs, and now I'm going to it because I would like to toast everything. I honestly don't know where May went, but I miss her so much. I placed some butter. Today I'm giving up to the call of nature. I like the scramble. Sorry.
And where on earth can I find it? Because if this documentary series has the ability to change so many...
Okay, so this is happening. I was having a sweet tooth and I said, okay, for the week I will price myself with this. Since I got here to Italy, since I moved my ass here, something weird have been going on. Like, I'm not craving sweets as I used to. And I already said they are not like super sweet as we are, like into sweets. Okay, they are sweet. So it's like legit, I'm eating these wafers and it isn't as sweet neither as the wafers that I used to eat anywhere else. So I have this sensation, I have this conspiracy theory that the rest of the world wants to kill us with sugar. Meanwhile, here in Italy, they really look forward to take care somehow about us. And that's why, or maybe they're not adding certain additives because they're not, or they are actually they are forbidden to use those additives in here in Italy. That's my conspiracy theory, honestly, because it's impossible. It's impossible that I've been having this strength against the sugar. Like, you didn't know me back then, but I will be like super, I couldn't pass one day without it. I couldn't. Now it's like, oh my god, that wasn't that good. Back then, anything will be like nice. Everything will be like, okay, I'm down for it. I don't care. So yeah, there's an issue. I pretend to end this vlog in here because I would like to reshape everything once again. And yeah, I need to edit the vlogs. But this week will be crazy amazing. So yeah, thank you for watching and sorry for the absence and the lack of good content probably.